Tuesday afternoon, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 19th of September. Hope you guys are doing well. Just want to give you a heads up right now. Last time YouTube warned me that I could lose my commenting ability, I did. So don't be surprised if you can't comment on this video. But the same video in probably a day will pop up over on Rumble. And you can comment all you want over there. But anyway, there's a thing that I keep doing wrong here. I keep using this wrong principle on YouTube, and it's against their rules and all their deeply held convictions. And so, free speech, just keeps getting me in trouble here. So it isn't welcome here anymore. That's obvious. And once they start tightening, they're just gonna keep it tightening. Once you get that free speech on the ground, it's easy to really kick it in the ribs and stomp on its head. You know what I mean? So, and if you got more than one person standing on top of that free speech, working them over, well, you're not gonna have any free speech. But enough of that. Can't really talk about that here anyway. This video probably already has gone too far, but at any rate, we'll see. I was behind a guy at the breakfast line in McDonald's. Okay, and I don't know if you guys have them where you're at, but our McDonald's, some of them have 2 lanes that take you through the drive-through, right? And so I pulled into, of course, the shortest lane. There was like 6 cars in one and 1 car in the other, so I pulled into that one. And I watched everybody in this line go through, and I'm there probably 2.5 minutes by now. I mean, it's like, I know it always seems like 10, but it was a couple of minutes, and that's a long time. I was there about 2 minutes, I think, by the time I looked out the window and noticed there was a camera up there, and I said, hello, because I didn't think they saw me. And apparently they did, because the woman came back and, kind of let me know with her tone of voice that I was bothering her. She said, just a minute, sir. I think she thought she had already talked to me once. I don't know. But that was the first thing she said to me, and okay, whatever. So I waited and I waited and I watched 6 cars go by me on the other side. And then this guy behind me started honking his horn. It's like, really? I mean, do you think I'm just sitting here reading the morning news? I mean, if I could go through, I would. And so I kind of threw my hands up, nothing I can do kind of thing, So he backed up and went around, and he got his order taken just fine. And after there was no one left in line, I wanted to see how long it would take, but he was the last one through. There was no one behind us at all. I was the last one, and they took me last. I guess maybe because they were going to anyway, because I said something, it didn't even matter. That just seemed like it made them mad. So at any rate, I got up to the window, and I guess that wasn't the person that answered me on the speaker, but I said, the guy up ahead of you was really mad. The guy up ahead of me, because he went past me, got his order taken first. He was mad. And he thought I was stalling him because I couldn't move, and I was just waiting for my order to be taken, and he got mad at me. And she goes, yeah, well, she got all backed up in there. Well, I mean, I don't know that. I can't see that, and I can't tell that, and nobody said that. They just were rude to me, And I said, after I sat there another minute, I said, hello, is anybody there? And again, she came back, and this time she acted like she was actually kind of pissed off. This is what customer service is in America these days. This is why there's signs on every window at the drive-thru that they need help because they can't keep them. And $14 an hour in Michigan, you're not going to keep anybody doing a crappy job for $14 an hour, and that's what that is. But so anyway, when I got up there, the guy was leaving, and it was a 3-lane. Kind of a 3-lane thing, you could go in, you could turn right, and you could, I don't know why there was like a center thing, but it only opened down to a 2-lane street. But it's maybe the way McDonald's painted the lines on it, I don't know. But he took up he pulled up and he turned kind of cockeyed in there, and he took up all the space for me to get by. And see, because I had stopped there and I was on my break, I didn't care. I'd sit there for 15 minutes. It wouldn't have bothered me a bit. It just, he was really, really irritated, and this was his way of getting back at me. If you can believe that, he blocked the exit of McDonald's because he thought I was intentionally blocking him, I guess. I'm going to keep you from taking your order today. You'll have no hash browns. I don't know, but this is the way people are getting more and more and more. They're just losing it. They're losing it. And whatever kind of happy sauce they're on, whatever they have, it's triple, quadruple, 10 times more in Washington, D.C. Everyone in Washington, D.C., have you noticed? Everybody is wacko. Have you noticed that? They're nuts. They're absolutely crazy. So you can't watch them. Don't watch them, and don't pay attention to what they're saying, because if they start making sense to you, it's because you're crazy. You see what I mean? So ignore that stuff. Stay away from it. I don't watch television, and you shouldn't either. And I would say that to anybody that I care about. Don't watch television. Don't drive cars 85 miles an hour with bald tires, and don't watch TV. Anyway, you guys, we're going home really soon. I'm seeing all these dates popping up. Nobody knows, but we're all just guessing because we want to leave. We want to leave. This place is making us all sick. It makes me want to hurl. Every single morning I wake up, I'm nauseated. And it's this place. It's this place. It's not going to work. Oh, by the way, there's another good thing. 2 more days, I'm retired. How's that? I kind of say that for last. But 2 more days and I'm retired. And people ask me, what are you going to do? I don't know. Haven't really made any plans. You know what I mean? I'm hoping to spend retirement in another realm. Every time you tell somebody that you're looking forward to leaving here, they think you're talking about your mortality. It's weird. I'm just happy to be leaving. I can't think of a better place to spend my retirement. And I'm not sure I'm going to get the 2 days in. I've been saying for 2 weeks. I wonder if I'm even going to make it to the end of the 2-week notice before I'm gone. Yeah, we're close. We are so close. But we're still here, so not close enough for me. We're close enough. We're gonna be gone very soon. We're gonna be gone very soon. And I'll see all you guys up there. Love you. Take care. See you next time, or see you there.